Hey creative friends, welcome to Mix It or Make It Monday, and today we are going to be making it with a previously made mix. And the mix I'm using is the cookies, the freezer cookies where you make them, you put them in the rolls, you put them in the freezer, and you can pull them out anytime you want them. I love this. This one cookie dough log will make 12 cookies, but sometimes I'll just want to cut it in half and make 6. That's the beauty of making your own things. So, and that's always nice for, you know, when I do pantry cooking for 2, or if it's just Brian and I just want a few cookies. I don't have to make a whole bunch, and it's quick and easy. So this is the peanut butter, the peanut butter cookie dough. But what I'm going to do is a little bit of a twist. Normally I would cut these into 12, and then I would roll them in a little ball, roll them in sugar, and then I'd use my fork to to push them down and decorate the top like a traditional peanut butter cookie. But for these, I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. So instead of 12, I'll probably make 8. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some jam, and I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of jam, maybe 4 tablespoons of jam in here, and I'm just going to put it in the microwave to kind of warm it a little bit so that it's a little bit runnier than straight out of the refrigerator in the jar. I'm going to cut the cookies, I'm going to roll them in the sugar, I'm going to put them here, and I'm going to do thumbprint cookies. So it's going to be like a peanut butter and jelly cookie. So good. So really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and take this and put it in here, pop it in the microwave for maybe 10 seconds, and then I'll be back. Okay, this, I just let it go for, I think I did it for 8 seconds, and it just loosens it up a little bit. Now I'm going to unwrap my cookie dough, which I'm excited about this. I think it's going to be super good. Peanut butter and jelly cookies. Oh, it's already split in the middle. So I'm just going to cut this up in half, and then in half, and then in half, and yeah, I'm going to do 8. So I just cut that into 8 sections. Now, I'm going to take each one of these, and I'm going to, this one's a little dry, but I'm going to kind of roll that now, and then I'm going to do this to each one of them. And then I'm going to roll them in the sugar. And now normally I would use a fork and go across like that. But I've got this, you could use your thumb, but I've got this little spoon. It's kind of a little divot maker. This is really crumbly dough, so I'm going to have to kind of make sure that it's all pieced together. And that's because I put it in the fridge to let it thaw out. I'm not cutting it from frozen, so that's going to make a difference. So if that happens to you, don't freak out. Just make it work. There we go. So I've got that cookie done. Now I'm going to do all 8 of them that way. This way they make a nice bigger cookie. And I was going to make these, and then I didn't get around to it. So I thought, you know, I'll just stick those in the fridge and I'll do them tomorrow. But that kind of helps it get too crumbly for me. Now these are going to go in the oven at 350, and I'm going to do probably, for these, I think I'm going to do like 10 or 12 minutes and check them to make sure that they're done around the edges, because they're bigger, and normally I think they take 8 to 10 minutes. So we're going to add a little time, and I'm going to go ahead and make these like this. They're going to spread a little bit, so I'm going to make sure I've got room between them, and I've got the jelly spot ready to go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do all the rest of them that way. Normally, like I say, if they were frozen, I could just cut them and do that. But since they've kind of, the dough's dried out, I'm doing it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of those, and then I'll be back. All right, I've got all 8 of the cookies out, and I'm going to go ahead and put some of the jam right in the center of the cookie. And these will spread out. They should spread out, and they might puff up a little bit. But these will go in at 350. I'm going to check them at about 10 minutes because I know they're bigger, and I just want them to be, you know, done around the edges. I'm going to have to get a little bit more jam and come back and finish filling the rest in. Okay, now we'll go ahead and, this is a plum jam. Now strawberry, I just didn't have any strawberry. I wanted to use up what was in the fridge. So I'm excited about these. And actually, any cookie, Brian will go for any cookie. Even if it's all broken up, I could just put that in a bag and he would eat the chunks. Because the guy is a cookie man. So I'm sure that this will make him happy. Alright, there you have it. So these are going to go in the oven, and I will check them in about 10 minutes. Alright, these took 17 minutes, and they just came out of the oven, and now I'm going to let them cool. All right, I've got the peanut butter and jelly cookies are all done, and I'm going to have Brian come and do a taste test because he is a peanut butter cookie connoisseur and he likes jelly. So there you go. So Brian, he's going to come check it out. Try one of those cookies. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You look like you were thinking hard about it.
Well, I didn't get very much jelly.
You didn't get jelly. All right, now you want jelly. It makes it good. They're like a thumbprint cookie. Really good? All right, perfect. All right, coffee's on its way. All right, there you have it, friends. I hope you guys give this a try. And this is so simple. You know, it's from those from the pantry mixes for the cookies, which I will link that video below on where I made those mixes because I made several. But the cool thing is, if you were to do, say, the gingerbread cookies or the sugar cookies, you could put like a little Reese's Pieces, the little cups, the mini cups, or Hershey's the chocolate kisses. You could put those in there, but you could do a lot with these. So there you have it. I hope you guys give it a try. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.